Louisiana beer reviews. Aecht Schlenkerla Rauchbier. Aecht Schlenkerla Rauchbier, or original Schlenkerla smoke beer, has been around since 1405. It's a product of Bavaria, Germany. Of course, in 1405, that area of the world was known as the Holy Roman Empire of the German nation, the First Reich, if you will. This is a Weizen, Brauerie Heller, Bamberg, in Bamberg, Germany. And Schlenkerla supposedly, well, according to their website, means a guy with a limp or a gimpy leg. So one of the old brewmasters had a gimpy leg, so they put that on their label. So what it really means is old gimpy leg smoke beer. I've never seen this anywhere in Louisiana except for Dorgnac's grocery store in Metairie, Louisiana on Veterans Boulevard. It's imported by B United International of Reading, Connecticut, United States. 5.2% alcohol. This beer has a 20 IBU rating, and I like their website. They gave a pretty good amount of information. Not really so much on the ingredients. They just say barley malt and hops, and that they smoke the malt, but not the wheat malt, just the barley malt. Gets a good rating on Beer Advocate. The bros give it an exceptional score, their second highest that they give. 94 out of 100 on rate beer, a 90 out of 100 for the style, being smoked beer, and an excellent rating on the Beer and Me. So let's check this one out. I'm looking forward to this one and the two others that I was able to get out there. It's $3.99 a bottle in Metairie. Okay, got a nice hiss, and I see a lot of smoke coming out of there. I don't know. I don't think the lighting is going to be too good. Now, this gimpy leg is, I believe, bottle fermented. It's 16.9 ounce bottle, so a little bit over a pint, American pint. Got this Paul Honor Aventinus. This Schneider and Sons Aventinus wheat glass. All right, thick, I guess you'd say beige head, and the appearance is very, very hazy. Very hazy, light brown, with an enormous amount of streaming bubbles. So typical for a wheat beer, except for the dark color. You know, in most wheat beers, you got more of the yellow golden. Let's go with the aroma. I can smell the smoke already. Let's go with the aroma. Ooh, it smells like smoke. It smells like charcoal. If you're burning wood and you smell smoke, that's what this smells like. Burnt smoke from burning wood. And do I pick up any other aromas? Not really. That head is very foamy. This is really different. If you're not used to extreme type tastes and aromas, you may hate this, and I'm not even sure I like it. But well, somebody's burning something. All right, let's go with the taste. And this is not smoke flavor, okay? This is, I'll have to get that later. This is smoked from the wood. That's my father, I'm gonna call him back. It's got some sweetness. I'll say like a sweet bread. And that's your wheat, your barley malt. So it's sweet, it's grain, It's smoke, and that's about it. So if you like sweetness, grain, breadiness, and a lot of smoke, you'll like this. The mouthfeel is well, light to medium, but mostly in the light area. It's pretty watery, like wheat beers a lot of times tend to be. There's some decent carbonation, fizz there. The finish, it's semi-dry. It's pretty mellow. Leaves a little sweetness in your mouth. Not really bitter at all. Maybe a touch of bitterness. It's pretty easy drinking. It's just that unusual smoked aroma and taste. I mean, I don't know why they make the smoked beer. Apparently, this is something Bamberg is famous for in northern Bavaria. Is it worth trying? Yeah, it's worth trying. He may hate it, but how would I rate it? Not too sure about the... Oh, wow. There is an enormous amount of sediment at the bottom. Let's see how this affects it. I mean, it looks like it's caked down there. This beer might be old, although it probably didn't affect it. So far, I'm looking at an A-. Excellent, but just so strange more than anything. I mean, you can tell it's a well-made beer. It's not something they just threw together. It's a legendary type beer. It might take some getting used to. I guess you could say it's sort of like a gimmick beer. A gimmick beer from the last 700 years. Oh, you might see that. That is just a glob of cloudiness descending. I mean a glob. So it really, this looks like a lava lamp. It really changed the look. Now let's find out if it changed the flavor. The aroma, maybe it brought in a little more breadiness and sweetness. I don't know. Yeah, really, you get more yeastiness, even possibly some banana, which you get with the wheat beers. Even some banana, but it's slight. So if you get this beer, if you ever see it, let it get down to the bottom and swish it around real aggressively and get all that sediment out and pour it in, and you're going to notice a difference. So yeah, I'm still going to go with an A- because I don't know if I personally like it. I'm trying to be fair to it. I mean, it is, you could tell this is Louisiana beer reviews. This is not what I personally like. But it is very interesting, and beers tend to grow on me. So as I drink this down, I'm probably going to like it more and more. But initially, I'm going to give it an A-. Excellent. I think you should check it out. And I got 2 more of these smoked beers to try. So, les bon temps roulé. This is a peculiar beer, to say the least. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to New Orleans.